Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to Lego Jurassic World. We're making good progress here. We did this level last time. We're going to do this level this time. So this one is missing the True Survivor, which we'll get almost instantly, and the Amber Brick on top of 7 mini kits. If I get the Amber Brick, which there's no reason why I shouldn't, it's going to unlock one of the 2 characters that I need, which means we are in a good position. Apparently the parking garage is going to be 5 mini kits and the Indominus Escape is going to be 2 mini kits and the Amber. So let's hop into it. This should be... I'm kind of hoping this is a shorter level, but it may be just average. And it may be one of the longer levels too. Even if it is a longer level, that's alright. We've got no problem there. Before we even start, we're True Survivor with our magnetic stud attraction. Before the camera is even on us, we have True Survivor. We're over 1 billion studs right now. Let's see, we want to get... Here's a little Compy that was getting beaten up by the other dinosaurs. I don't know if it was the same dinosaurs from the same species or a different set of dinosaurs from a different species. Let's see. We need somebody who can open this door. Not him. None of these characters? Fine, we'll switch to Mr. DNA then. We know Mr. DNA can open this door. So this is just a fight where I'm gonna have to kill 12 of them. Spinning arm attack to go. Nothing can defeat DNA. There we go. And there's nothing in that room, so... Let's see, we're looking for a character that can repair. That guy can. Fix that. So we don't really need to heal the Compy here. We just need to move forward in the story, which can be accomplished simply by changing into a Compy ourselves. But I want to, before I do that, make sure I'm not missing any collectibles. Right. We need a character who's not afraid of the dark. This guy's got a torch. So we got fast interaction, so it's just going to immediately charge up that way. And see if we connected that, that would give us a piece of ice cream to feed to the Compy, so that I don't need to worry about that one either. So we're good. Switch to the dinosaur ourselves. Run through here. So we're not even helping the poor dinosaur, we're leaving him behind. Survival of the fittest. Which isn't even true. You are the fittest to survive if you are a cute enough creature to convince other creatures to take care of you. That's why babies survive. And babies aren't even that cute, really, when you think about it. They're always crying and needing attention. Let's see, we need this guy. Another mini kit done. Just breaking everything, so I'm certain. Bring this guy. We'll do it in skeleton form this time. Let's hit Y and switch to this guy. What did I trigger? I triggered the fact that I need to go and get the wheels and things. So this guy, I don't think is the, I think that's the right wheel. I think this is the wrong wheel. Let's see. Yeah, let's give him the wrong wheel. No, that looks right. I'm trying to put the wrong wheel on here just to see if something would happen. Nope. Well, nothing happens. Darn it. That works instantly. Switch back to the dinosaur. We need a repairman first. Fix this. I would think that the buildings would be a lot more crumbly before the paint was that bad. And honestly, I would kind of feel like a lot of the stuff that was built in Jurassic Park is probably in pretty good condition. I doubt dinosaurs are going to waste the energy to run around and break buildings and cause havoc for no reason. They just want to eat. Are you willing to dive in the poo? Yes, you are. That's another mini kit. We need an adventurer. Are you an adventurer? No. How about you? How about you? You are. Good. If you're an adventurer, that probably means you have a torch too. Nope. I'm just gonna keep on trying until one of these guys pulls out a torch. There we go. We need somebody that shoots something. Nobody? Fine, we'll go back to our favorite baseball carrying girl. Switch to this one. Nope. That one's no good either. Jeez, they gave me the worst group of characters. They don't do anything. Alright, fine. I'm gonna just manually switch to somebody that I know can do it. Mr. DNA, yes. When in doubt, Mr. DNA will be the right solution. Minikit detector there showed me exactly where it was gonna be. Mr. DNA taking on a raptor. Right. So I believe that means we've got everything else in this area. Let's see, we need to switch back to the dinosaur to open the gate. And then I think we're done with the dinosaur. That is one of the things about Jurassic Park 2 is they said everybody who worked for Jurassic Park signed a non-disclosure. So every painter, every like product placement thing, every employee at Engine, all of them signed non-disclosure agreements, and none of them talked whatsoever, except for Dr. Ian Malcolm, about what happened at Jurassic Park in the first movie. Seems completely ridiculous. Alright, we need the tire on, and we need gas now. Interesting, punching the Compy near them. Where do we get gas? Where is the gas? Let's switch to somebody who will light a torch and see if he's in. Come on, that guy. There's the gas, alright. Put the gas in the tank. And it's only been 12 minutes, really. Levels have started to feel a lot longer. I've been playing for quite a long time today, trying to finish up, and they're starting to.
No, only the driving part.
So yeah, 12 minutes. Wow. There's like 3 of the characters. I just realized that's Nedry and the other 2 characters from Jurassic Park 1 with huge beards.
They made it out.
And he takes a raptor claw or a tooth, one or the other. Yeah, that's like the lawyer, Nedry, and somebody else from Jurassic Park 1.
How did they get one of these
So 10 years later. Again, it's worth pointing out, there's no way a car would, the gasoline would still be good in 10 years. The battery is absolutely going to be dead in less than 6 months. I can attest to that personally. The tires probably are going to start to turn the oil. Well, they'd probably last, I would guess. They turn the oil after about 30 years, I would say. The rubber. Maybe a little bit longer than 30 years, even maybe 50. But the tires would probably be flat. We're getting spied on by the Indominus Rex through the building. And we're at the visitor center 10 years later with all these plants growing. You could, I guess, assume that there's a accelerated growth going on in everything. It would explain how the dinosaurs got so big so quickly. So maybe the plants have accelerated growth too? I'm just gonna switch to Alan Grant here because I need a character that can cut this, and the game doesn't seem to want to give me any of them. Now gonna switch to Mr. DNA so I can search this. Where is this gonna land me? I bet right here. And I'm just gonna switch to that girl because I'm tired of hitting right bump and left bump for all this stuff. Frankly, I've had my fill of cycling through a bad selection. That's kind of a cool way to do it. We have these little flower power walls here. Let's see. Up we go this way. Let's cut through this, I suppose. So there's one amber thing right here. Let's Wi-Fi this and see what happens. It turned on the sprinklers and I'll switch to Mr. DNA. Throw that. And we need this guy to cut this. What's that gonna make a bridge? Mr. DNA again. Throw that. Come on. The problem here is that amber piece. What do I need to do to bring that amber piece back? Hopefully this doesn't move me out of this section permanently. Maybe it does. Hop in this poo, see what happens. Go. Go, go, go. Hop up here. Now that just moves them forward. I'm not ready for that to happen. I'm desperately trying here to avoid moving the story forward. There it is. So it was those three plants. It's kind of a shame that Steven Spielberg's a character. There's like nothing he does. He's being just a director. There's no reason why you'd actually play as him. So his lack of use in the game becomes readily apparent, and it's a little shame. Alright, here we go. Hit B, rotate these guys up. Hit this. Nope. There we go. Steven Spielberg should be as powerful, if not more powerful, than Mr. DNA. Alright, we'll just hop over here. Run through all these things just to be certain. Hit that. Hop over here. See, I'm tiptoeing even though the Indominus Rex hadn't shown itself, so that kind of implies I already knew that they were going to happen. Looking for somebody with a camouflage ability, which is this guy. To walk over this way. Let's see. Build this. A bug fogger. What was weird there is when I hit A and jumped on that, I stopped hitting A and it just kept bouncing. Interesting. Where is our agile character? Here we go. Slide under. And then our crowbar character. That's number 10. Let's just finish up the story. I suspect there's only about 5 seconds more. Yeah, if I recall correctly. There's like exactly 5 seconds more. You go this far, up, hop, hop, and that's the end of the level. It's a very weird point to end the level. Very, very weird point. Now they hit a transition pretty well there, because they showed you an in-engine cutscene of us hopping.
ACU. Tell them to send everything they've got.
Of you hopping down the platforms, and then when you walked off screen, it went black for a second, and went to a pre-rendered cutscene that we're seeing now. So the question is, which of the two characters is this amber piece? Is it the Indominus Rex or the fish guy? Which I'd really love to know the name of the fish guy, so I could quit calling him the fish guy. It was 23 minutes, not too bad. So those first 12 minutes felt really long, those last 9 minutes didn't feel long at all. This looks like it might be an Indominus Rex. If it's giving me the skeleton version of an Indominus Rex, it's probably going to give me the regular version of him too. Oh, Indominus Rex. Sorry. True Survivor mini kit. That gives us 2 more gold bricks. Alright. Excellent. So we can now, we could just run to this area, but let's just fast travel. We can now, hopefully, finally, after about 5 separate attempts, get in here and get this red brick and get this gold brick. And yes, the squeaky helium voices is still enabled, but Doesn't work on any of the cutscenes, so it's super pointless for extra. I wonder how difficult it really is to change the audio on a pre-rendered video. Probably not difficult at all. So I just hold down B, and then I go camouflage, and then I can go through this. And then X to roar. That gets me this gold brick. And there's another amber thing here that's not anything in it, I'm sure. Nope, just there. And then this guy, line up and hit X and he'll just break it. Get that red. So I have one more red brick. Oh, when they see me, they go crazy. They go crazy for sure. Let's see. Now, that means he doesn't have a ground stomp, and he can't break amber things. Can he squeeze through this gate? No, he can't. So, sadly, there's really no reason to ever use him again. Look at his hearts, though. That's a massive amount of hearts. Yeah, there's just no reason, unfortunately. So I need to switch to the human, and then come this way, and fast travel, so we can see what of the red bricks we got. If it's either score times 10 or something else. I'd prefer it to be score times 10, but it really doesn't matter at this level what it is. I guess this is a good example to show that you really don't need all the score multipliers, but you kind of need, I would say you probably need score times 6, 2, and 4 at the very least. Score times 10, it is what it is. So the Compy mode is the last one that we don't have. Interesting. And I bet Compy mode just makes everybody small, because that's a pretty typical extra in Lego games. It's just, ooh, invincibility hasn't been on. Well, that's fine. Doesn't matter one way or the other. So now every time I play, I'm gonna get 3,840 multipliers. So for the, let's see, how many levels are remaining? We just did out of bounds and got everything. Next level is under attack, and it doesn't have a character to unlock. And then the final one is Main Street Showdown. So there's 3 more recordings if we're lucky. We'll get this one done, get Main Street Showdown, and then we'll do the bonus levels. I think we'll probably have to do the million stud bonus level as a 3rd recording. But we're doing very good. We're at 95% even. We have only 18 remaining mini kits in the next 2 levels. That makes a reasonable amount of sense, although that means I did miss 9 in both of them. I think that's the only way that would work. I don't think you could do the math any other different way. There's 1 red brick in the aquarium. There's several gold bricks in the aquarium. We have a problem too of a true survivor level too. Yeah, that doesn't seem like the number's right. Because we have 2 levels left, but we have 3 true survivors. I may have to look around next recording and just make sure. We have one more race to do, one more amber brick to get. We've got the smallest of amounts of things left to do. Anywho, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. I hope that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.